I am so thankful for being alive. Today was a good day. I opened my eyes.
What's the deal, y'all? Y'all know me on Perkyy and Honeeybee. Are you like, what's going on, bro? Leave me alone. Every time I say your name, all you gotta say is something to say. I don't have nothing to say about your 12-second introductions. I don't got nothing to say about them. And we back at it again with another video. Something you were bullied for growing up, but now it's trendy. I will name one before this video starts. I was big old bubblegum lips. Yeah, I was gonna say it in a nicer way, but she just had to just go in. Like, what if I want to talk about that?
You was though.
Well, I was bullied for my lips, and now people are actually going under the knife to get what I have that was blessed with naturally. But that's crazy, huh? What were you bullied for? And now it's a trend.
My big butt.
I'm about to say that that body swell down there, so y'all only see the waist up. Y'all don't see the waist below. But hey,
telling my personal business.
Why you think she sit higher than me?
Fact, bro. My dad is 6'4". I sit higher than my dad. That should tell y'all my butt is really big.
I'm telling you, body swell. But we're gonna go ahead and get into the video.
What is something that you were bullied for growing up that everybody wants now? I'll go first.
She popping?
The scene, early 2000s, 5th grade playground.
She remembers the whole.
These guys were harassing me and they were making fun of me because I had a big butt. And as I turned to leave so that I could cry in peace, one of them threw a rock at my butt and it bounced off. And he yelled to everyone on the playground, "Hey everyone, look, the rock bounced off her butt and it jiggled because it's so big." And everyone laughed at me. And I went home and I cried and I thought about it like every day for 10 years.
Wow.
You know what, Brandon? If you're watching this, it's not funny anymore, is it? You were there, Jared. I remember you were there.
What is something that you...
So she not gonna... I mean, not that...
Right.
So, what I want to say is I know that triggered and it bothered her because she remembered the exact day, the time, what grade she was in, so that bothered her. And the fact that it's a trend now, but she's like, are you serious?
Right.
So, just
y'all
interesting.
be looking like ants.
bullied for growing up that everybody wants now? I'll go first.
When I was in like 4th grade, I started getting this little patch of white hair.
I was gonna say she got a skunk stripe.
And everybody told me that I was going to have a full head of gray hair by the time I was 20. And so I hated it because I thought I looked like a skunk and people called me a grandma. But I started coloring it brown in like 7th grade. I've been dyeing it for like 10 years now.
Wow.
And now it's like super trendy to have a little colored piece of hair
Yeah.
in the front of your head.
Everybody does it. I don't know if you see it on TikTok, they literally have that stripe.
Never.
And they be looking big dumb. If it's not natural, you look big dumb.
Ease this transition would be greatly appreciated. Thank you.
What is something that you were bullied for growing up that everybody wants now?
I would definitely have to say having big lips. I remember in middle school in the cafeteria, a boy came up to me and he was like, "Oh, you have DSLs." And
I know that one.
Like Nintendo DSL, because I was so innocent. But like,
Same.
They're like, "No, you have blank sucking lips." And I remember feeling so embarrassed because like I didn't even really know what doing that even was, and that wasn't even the first instance where my lips were heavily sexualized when I was a minor. I remember it got to the point where I researched lip reduction surgeries because I was like, I can't deal with this anymore. Now here we are in 2021, we're getting lip fillers as one of the most popular cosmetic surgeries on the market right now. And it's actually really funny because I get all this praise now for my lips, but it's only because white women want this aesthetic now that I'm getting praise for it.
What is something that you were bullied for growing up that everybody wants now?
My skinny, pointy face. All cheekbones, no cheeks. They're creating these shadows with makeup now after calling me Skeletor.
Wow! What is something that you were bullied for growing up that everybody wants now?
So I used to get bullied for my height.
What?
When I was in elementary school and middle school. I think it stopped when I got to 8th grade.
She's really short or really tall.
So
One or the other.
Like I used to go home crying. Like I used to get bullied so much because I was just shorter than everybody else. Like girls wanted to fight me. Like I guess me being short was a target or something. But I made my mom take me to the doctor and everything because I really thought I was not supposed to be that short. Like I thought I was a midget. Like it was that
dang!
bad.
I didn't even look at it like that.
Then when I got to high school, everybody liked short girls, and I'm just like, oh, okay.
Bro, how tall are you?
And then the guys who used to bully me, they were trying to talk to me, and I'm just
Back
like,
then they didn't want me. Now I'm
they
hot.
tried to be my friends, and I'm just like,
That part.
It's like, what's your name? Went to school with?
oh, okay. But yeah, I used to get bullied because I was short.
She is so little, but she's not a little person. I can't explain it. Like, she was at least 4'6".
She was little.
If that, she's just so
She was
small.
so little and cute.
She looked like oh my god, she really looked like she was like 7.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I can't explain it, y'all. She even somebody she was really little, but she wasn't like a little person. Like, I can't explain it. Like, she didn't have like the. I might even get into it because people can be like, they're not called midgets, so never mind.
That everybody wants now. I'll go first.
No, thank you. I'll go first. The thing I hate, I got bullied for being feminine, and now men being feminine is a trend. Oh, remember?
What is something that you were bullied for growing up that everybody wants now?
Okay, so I had locks since I was about 10 years old up to when I turned 19, 20 years old. So I had it for technically 10 years.
I wonder if Chloe and Hallie went through that.
Middle school and high school
and
Splash Elementary School, I had locks. And they used to call them dookie dreads and all that other stuff, blah, blah, blah. So I started beating people's asses when they started to call me names and shit because you're not going to sit here and fucking bully me. I hate a fucking bully. So around, I want to say my junior, senior year, 2012, 2013, it became a trend because they was able to do those little fox locks and fake locks. So then when people was able to make locks look realistic, then people started asking me, oh, is these your real locks? And try to touch my hair. Yes, it's my real locks. Yes, I've been growing them for 10 years. Yes, they're really long. Don't touch my hair. So I cut my hair off. And I've been cutting my hair off for the past 3 to 4, 5 years. Bald every January. But now I'm starting my lock journey again. So here I am starting from the beginning again.
That looks really good.
What is something that you...
I completely forgot about the fake. Wow.
Yeah, everybody
And that's
go.
a thing now.
Yeah.
Wow, that's.
I remember if you had them in school, they're like, "Oh, you're dirty" and stuff like that. Like, why does your hair look like that? But you gotta know.
You had to buy you fake ones to get.
Period. You had to get
my
them
stuff
installed.
is
Like, please stop.
That is. I love this trend.
Bullied for growing up that everybody wants now.
My freckles. People used to tell me that they were fucking ugly, and now y'all bitches draw them on.
So, like, I got ants on my face.
What is something that you were bullied for growing up that everybody
beat
wants
everybody
now?
up.
I can't really say bullied. I was the 6-foot-tall, long-haired dude in a very rich town full of very yuppie-like people.
Yuppie?
So most people were just afraid of me. But to answer the question, I used to make my own radio shows, make up my own characters and make shows, make entire videos on my old VHS camcorder, doing pretty much what I'm doing right now, just without the audience and the popularity of it. So most people just thought I was weird. So now I'm married, so I'm not getting any because I do weird shit like that. And apparently over 60,000 people want to hear what my dumbass has to say, so sounds like it all paid off
So
for me.
he's like a definition of follow your dreams.
Minimal pseudo TikTok fame. Yeah.
What is something that you were bullied for growing up that everybody wants now?
Nothing, absolutely nothing. I was smacked. I was smacked. So like nothing.
What is something that you were bullied for growing up
That was like a troll
everybody
one.
wants now?
Oh, let me hop on here real quick. So for me, it was my boobs. By the time I was in 6th grade, I was a full 36D, or double D, one of the two. But yeah, I used to get made fun of by the guys all the time, I used to be so self-conscious. By the time I was 13 or 15, I really wanted a reduction.
Same.
And I even went to a surgeon, had a consultation, everything like that, because I was so self-conscious of my boobs. I even got made fun of by girls too. They used to say I used to stuff my bra. But now how things have changed and I am comfortable in my skin. I did not get a reduction. And,
good.
Yeah, to the girls who said I stuffed. What'd you do for years now?
Oh!
What is something that you
Call
were
him out.
bullied for growing up that
Call him out
everybody
with
wants
plastic.
now? I'll go first.
No, I'll go first, girl. My eyebrows. Do you know how much shit I got for these eyebrows right here? Now people are like, oh my gosh, are those natural?
What is something that you were bullied
That's
for
crazy.
growing up that everybody wants now?
When I was a senior in high school, back in 1995, my best friend and I would switch one sneaker every day as soon as we got to school. And
So
we would
Mitch
wear
match.
2 different shoes, and everyone laughed at us.
Everybody does it.
Tells of a place.
I never thought that was weird. I thought it was cool.
I thought it's kind of cool to
If
me.
it's the same shoe, like, don't go wearing no Jordan in a Nike slide. Like, it's weird.
Is this? Oh, it's over. Dang it. Why would they do that?
If it's like a Vans but like different color, or if it's like Converse different color.
I think that's hard. Like, cause I remember me with my shoes, I wore the mismatch. I just think it's
now
cool.
They even sell mismatch.
They really do.
Them ugly
like,
bubblegum shoes.
First of all, my stuff is not ugly. They the what the and stop.
Yeah, what the fuck is them? Because they're ugly.
Bro, she don't know what style is if it's slapped in the face.
Ugly. Style? I got this from Old Navy for like $17. This is very stylish.
Anybody want to address her in the comments for me? Because I don't feel like doing it today.
But
I love this trend. I love this segment that is popping up on TikTok because it's so true. It's like we were bullied for something and now it's glorified in today's generation. It's just so amazing to me. Like, I really was bullied for this. Bullied. And women are going under the knife to get it, like I explained earlier. Britney, like she said with her butt, a lot of people just thought big butts back then were just a bad thing. Now women are doing, like she said, they looking like ants in this generation now. It's just so crazy. Come on, bro. All right. It's gonna take you back. Stop. Okay. She's not. We're just gonna go ahead and let her finish.
I had a picture of Mike Wazowski. Monster Inc. Y'all have to watch it.
I'll do that for you.
The green one with the one eye.
I'll add a picture for you guys. But what I want to know, what I want to know is comment down below and let us know what were you bullied for and now it's popular. So let us know, interact with us. But we love and appreciate each and every single one of you guys. Please go ahead and make sure to
like, comment, and subscribe. Tell us what's going to the comment section down below. All of our social media description down below. And right here, I'm going to sock in your face.
What is the problem?
My birthday is a Z-Way, period. Poop.
I think like you hit me too much because anytime you start moving, I'm like,
I've never even touched
like I'm in Michael Jackson's. They're like,
bro, I'm about to hit you.
I do look like, oh no, I got the curls. Like, come on, stop. Look.
Yeah,
come on.
do.
Alright. But y'all know me. Y'all know not touching my face. Y'all know what I'm about to say. We lie, baby. Yeah. Brittany, what are you doing?
He said I use my hands a lot, so I was trolling you.